I'm Tiger High, and I'm here to make AEW Dynamite and Pro Wrestling majestic again. I have no idea what I could have done to make this majestic. This Dynamite, other than maybe a match, was embarrassing. Embarrassing with a capital E and a fuck you. Here is one of the only positives. Penta, Miedo, and Jay White. I like this match. It was a lot of fun. Decent back and forth. Pace a little weird, but I can get used to it overall. I'm getting used to the lucha style. I watch a lot of AAA and CMLL, so a lot of that I'm starting to get. Jay White I've always really liked, but also it was a Blade Runner for Jay White to win. Continuing momentum, which I'm 100% for, in a fun opener. I'll give it an Orange Cassidy thumbs up. I think it probably would have been better with maybe a little story, but just because the right person won in the context, because he is number one contender, I'm going to give it a pass overall. But then here's where it goes downhill. So they touted this match, Hikaru Shida and Emi Sakura, student versus teacher, for the AEW Women's World Champion. It was a nothing. This match was literally a nothing burger. And I want you to prove to me that I am wrong. You're not going to. You can't silence when I am not telling lies. Because I'm not. I'm sorry. They announced this match, I swear to God, earlier today. And I just do not care. It was a katana knee for the win. Thumbs down, fuck you. You know why it was a fuck you? Not because the people in the match did a bad time, but because of the promotion. You literally gave us no time to appreciate this. Zero promotion, out of nowhere. Is that going to book any sort of wrestling? No? Okay. So I didn't have a graphic for this, and I'm not going to find a picture. Wardlow versus Ryan Nemeth. It was a single powerbomb because apparently Ryan Nemeth is a pussy, and Wardlow wants a match with MJF. Do you really think 2 moves and running out like a pouting little bitch gives you the opportunity for the AEW World Champion? I mean, the AEW World Champion is worthless at this point, so I guess so. This sucked. It gets a thumbs down and a fuck you. So before this match happened, we had a Don Callis segment. It was a nothing burger. Kyle Fletcher came out, defended Kenny Omega, sort of, and Don Callis wanted Kyle Fletcher to join the Don Callis family. Once again, where's Sammy Guevara? Isn't he not part of the Don Callis family? I mean, I guess he's having a fucking bastard kid with his goddamn mistress, so whatever. So then we actually went to this match, which I actually kind of liked. I thought it was a fun little match. Once again, I do like when they give a single star a little bit of clout, even though their partner is injured. If they're a good wrestler and healthy, they should be competing. 100%. I'm not even against this, just like Ivar within WWE. See, unlike most of you weirdos, I'm actually unbiased. I'm actually very fair here, and I'm glad that Kyle Fletcher, who is a good wrestler, I watched him live. He is a good wrestler, gets his opportunity. It was only the angel for Kenny Omega to win. It was fun. I liked it. Orange Cassidy thumbs up for the actual segment, and it was a thumbs down and a fuck you to the Don Callis segment because it meant absolutely nothing and went nowhere, and it will continue to go nowhere. Lance Archer destroyed a jobber, blackout for the win. It gets a 2 thumbs down and a double fuck you because we haven't seen Lance Archer in like 2.5 months, and then we see him, and then he's going to be fucking gone again. Oh, by the way, he's actually going to be here in Vegas next week, going after the strong openweight tag team champions. I might be there. If you see me there, say hi. I might wear this shirt. I'm not sure yet. No, I actually kind of like this shirt. It looks good on me. All right, we knew what was coming. We knew what this was. Sting addresses the fans. He is retiring at Revolution next year. We knew it was coming. We knew it was going to happen. I'm actually okay with this. This guy had nothing to prove. I love Sting. I watched him in TNA. I was a little bit off on his WCW days when I started watching wrestling, but he was one of the big reasons why I watched TNA, other than Kurt Angle, and it's good to see him sort of hang it up when he knows he's done. He's barely wrestled as of late. His matches have been subpar, even in tags. But who's he going to face? What are they going to do with him? Is he going to have 1,000 matches just like Bryan Danielson is? Is that what's going to happen? I hope not. I'm glad that he's retiring. He doesn't have anything to prove. A legend. Orange Cassidy, thumbs up. Maybe a year too late, but you know what? Better late than never. Now, I know this wasn't in the crowd, but I wanted to address it because I knew how bad this was going to be. This was beyond horrible. It was cringe, uncomfortable, bad, everything. Legitimately everything. Jim Ross should be absolutely embarrassed that he was involved in a segment with a dork and his mom. This gets a 2 thumbs down and a fuck you. How awful was this? Legitimately, I don't think I've seen a worse segment backstage in the history of 2023. It might go down as the worst segment I've ever seen. Like, it was legitimately that bad. I am not kidding you. Go out of your way to see this train wreck. Please do. This is your main event for Dynamite. Dynamite dozen dog shit battle royal with a bunch of jobbers. A bunch of them. The whole little niglets of jobbits. This was so bad and so lame and so quirky in every goddamn way. How absolutely awful. I'm here making up words. That's how bad this was. Juice Robinson, the anti-Semite, won. Yeah. Make an anti-Semite joke and an anti-Semite promo. You get pushed, apparently, in this company. Who are the racists now? I want to hear the excuses. This whole thing gets a 2 thumbs down and a double fuck you. And if you enjoyed this, get out of your mom's basement, fill out some goddamn job application. Stop being a leech to society. And that was Dynamite. Let me know what you thought about my video and also Dynamite in the comments down below or right over here next to me. Subscribe to the channel, become a patron, get some cool hats. All of that good stuff will be in the bio or in the description depending on where you're watching this on. Follow all of my social medias. All of that will be linked. And as always, be majestic.